Huzzah, huzzah, the time has come. I am going to finally be answering those 50 questions that I did on that post of mine on the community tab, like, I don't know, like a month ago or something. I told you I'd get around to it, and because of this, I had to be using my brother's laptop so I could actually read the questions and use my phone to record, hence how I'm talking to you. So, because of this, I'm not going to edit the video. I will make sure to the questions that I'm reading, I'm going to have to zoom in like this because my eyesight sucks. But in post-editing, I'm not going to cut or trim any of this. This is all going to be full, but I will add the questions I am reading on the screen so you can read along where I am as well. So without further ado, let's get started. Question number 1, what is it? What's their favorite beverage and or non-alcoholic drink? Trevor's favorite beverage, obviously, is... Okay, cool. Trevor's favorite beverage is obviously root beer. You can't go wrong with root beer. And his favorite alcoholic beverage is, well, I can't really think of any because I don't drink as much as most people would assume I do. So I'm just going to say rum. I'm going to say rum because I have some Don Q right here. Fucking 75% alcohol. So, ow. So that's what I'm just going to go by. Question number 2. What is their favorite flavor? Sweet and spicy. Not sweet and spicy. Sweet and salty. Fun fact, get some popcorn, microwave it, put it in a like a container or something like Tupperware, put some sugar in it, shake it up. You got yourself a sweet and salty snack. Mwah, I love it. Question number 3. What's their favorite food? Trevor loves steak. You can't go wrong with meat. Medium rare. Don't fight me. Question number 4. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, snacks. What does Trevor look forward to the most? Breakfast. Why? Because he doesn't get up on time, and whenever he gets up and there's breakfast ready, it's a treat for him. Question number 5. Do they have a food or flavor that they absolutely hate? Yes, alcohol. Trevor does not like the taste of alcohol. It tastes like hand sanitizer. Hence why I say I barely drink. Question number 6. Can they tolerate spicy food? To a degree. Yes, Trevor can tolerate spicy food, but you ever try like Carolina Reaper just drenched and whatever? Say a little story. Anthrocon, I can't remember what year it was, I'm assuming it was 2018. There's a taco place across the street from the Westin Hotel, the main convention hotel, called Canado Tacos, I believe. I got some, what was it, Carolina Reaper sauce on 2 tacos. I ate 1.5 before I had to tap out. So that's, I guess I can tolerate my spiciness. Let's see, question number 7. What is their favorite animal? Question number 8. What do they wear to bed? Basically what I'm wearing now, a hoodie and TJs. Except the scarf. This thing, no. Question number 9. What position do they like to sleep in? Imagine this is Trevor. Here's the head, here's the back. Just plop on the pillow, fan in his face. He just falls asleep like that. Maybe the fetal position. Maybe baby spoon. Maybe the little spoon. But mainly it's just flop on the bed and fall asleep. That's pretty much what it is. Let's see, question number 10. Are they a morning person or a night owl? Night owl, definitely. You ever see a fox very energetic in the morning? No, they need coffee just to get awake. Question number 11. Are they a heavy sleeper or do they wake up early? Light-ass sleeper. Very light. Don't question me, but at conventions, it seems to wake up a lot when people need to go to the bathroom, so... when it's a rainy day, what do? Cooped up inside all the time. Fuck. I broke the magic for a second. But what does Trevor do on a rainy day? Smoke weed every day, man. Do they have a favorite scent or smell? Yes. Trevor does have a favorite scent. How do I describe it? Pine trees. Let's just say that. I love the smell of pine. Let's see. What do they do? No, I'm sorry. What do they smell like? Do they wear perfume or cologne? Whatever deodorant I have on is what Trevor smells like. But naturally, if Trevor could have any cologne or perfume, something that would either smell like Egyptian musk, if you know that, the blunt effect thing, or anything pine related. Alright, let's see. Question number 15. Baths or showers? Showers all day, because if you're in a bath, you're just soaking in your own day's filth. 16. How good are they at cooking? Very bad. Trevor sucks at cooking. If you want me to cook you something, it's most likely going to be either microwaved or toaster ovened. I don't know how to cook on a stove very well. I might burn my fur. Let's see. How good are they at... No. What's their favorite time of year and why? Christmas! Why? It's nice to snuggle up around the fireplace and just snuggle with everyone. It's all warm and cozy. How could anyone not like the holiday times? Besides when you go to the mall before Thanksgiving and there's Christmas trees and stuff up. There's a time and a place for everything. Get that Christmas shit out of here after Christmas is over. Alright, what's their favorite? Do they have a favorite holiday? Goes back to my last question. Christmas. Do they prefer buying or receiving gifts? Personally, Trevor prefers receiving gifts, but doesn't have enough money to buy all his friends the gifts that people buy him. Makes him sad, but I don't ask for things, people just give me things, so I try my best to return the favor. Let's see, buying or receiving gifts. How tall are they, and how do they feel about their height? Trevor's my height. How do I feel about my height? I don't know. I'm about 5'10", 5'11". I feel like I'm tall, but people say I'm small. I don't know. I'm in between. Trevor does not feel any indifferent about his height. So, I guess that was what, all 20 questions so far? Alright, let's move on down. Alright, let's move on to the next set of questions. It says, can they play any instrument? Yes, Trevor can play an instrument. He can play keyboard, same as me. If you haven't caught on by now, Trevor is basically me. Just except he's an anthropomorphic animal, and I wear his skin to assert dominance. 22. Do they have a nice singing voice? No. Trevor does not have a nice singing voice. Question number 23. Do they talk to themselves? Absolutely, all the time. You see me at a convention, I'm not with anybody. If I'm doing something, you'll occasionally see me talk to myself. Why? I'm a lonely man. I need company. Alright, question number 24. Do they enjoy music? What kind? Trevor enjoys EDM, basically. Any EDM and or its subgenres, including breakbeat. Trevor loves breakbeat. You don't know what breakbeat is? Trevor can't be friends with you. But if you know what drum and bass is, you basically just understood the subgenre of breakbeat. So, let's move on to the next question. Do they make friends easy? Does Trevor make friends easy? I don't know. I personally don't make friends easy. People always come to me to become my friend, and I just open up to them. How does it work out? If they're cool to me, I'll be cool to them. If they wrong me in any way, I'll say, alright, fuck you, I'm leaving. Pretty much it. Does Trevor have trouble making friends? I don't know, like I said. People keep coming to him to be friends. Let's see. 26. Surprise birthday party. How do they react? Oh, you wasted money on me. Give me all the snugs. That's the only present I want is snugs. Nah, but in reality, if someone threw Trevor a birthday party, he'd probably cry. No one ever does anything for him. Let's see. 27. What is their favorite flower, if they have one? Cannabis. The female marijuana plant is Trevor's favorite flower. You don't understand that? Then, well, you're not very 420 friendly if you don't know what cannabis is. Let's see. 28. How does your character feel about wearing jewelry? I don't have it on here, but he has like an earring here, like a circular earring. I draw it mostly on whenever I draw art, but no one ever really pays attention, but he has an earring on one of his ears. they wear jewelry, what's their favorite piece? Like I said, the earrings on his ear that I draw occasionally. Alright, let's see. Fashion forward or fashion disaster? Rate my piece. I have a DC hoodie on and a keffiyeh scarf. I'm wearing a fursuit, but that doesn't count. If you like my apparel, then you can decide the question on that one. What kind of underwear does your character wear? Boxers. If not any. Do they wear makeup? What kind? Trevor cannot wear makeup because it would smear all over his fur and it'd be a natural disaster. You ever see those fursonas with tattoos over their arm? How does that happen? Airbrush? I don't know. You try that on Trevor, he's probably gonna bite you. Do they paint their nails? Occasionally. Occasionally Trevor paints his claws, but he hasn't done it in a while. Are they quick to get haircuts, or they often let their hair grow out? Trevor's hair doesn't really grow past this much. Canonical, he doesn't really grow past down this way, so. That's a dead-end question on me. Do they know how to whistle? Of course Trevor knows how to whistle. I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna annoy your ears, but... Womp womp. Let's see. Do they know how to braid hair? No, Trevor does not know how to braid hair. He's never braided his hair because his hair's never long enough to be braided. So, alright. I think the final 10 questions. Is this it? No, not the final 10, the final 14. We're on the home stretch. Let's go. Let's do this. Are they scared of anything in nature? I.e., bugs, snakes, lightning. Yes, Trevor is afraid of getting poisoned. Why? Because getting poisoned hurts. Don't explain how. Don't ask me how. Like I said, this is all canonical within my own head. Shush. Have they ever thought they were about to die? All day, every day. You gotta realize, living in a world where everyone's an animal with their own instincts, you gotta realize there's a small little floofy fox can only do so much against a world full of angry little critters. Let's just say that. How do they react to getting sick? Trevor hasn't got sick in a while, but how he would react, I don't know. He'd probably just, like, throw up and stay in bed all day. Like, I don't know. I never thought of it like that. I never thought of your fursona getting sick, but I guess. Are they afraid of blood? Absolutely not. Like I said, in a world full of anthropomorphic animals and dangerous little critters, you tend to see things you don't want to see. I.e., Trevor not being afraid of blood. How do they earn money? Fuck bitches, get money. Win the lottery, I don't know, something. I never thought of that before. Are they satisfied with their occupation or long to do something else? Trevor is an anthropomorphic fox. It's something I wish I was IRL. If I was one, I would never be sad with whatever I do. So, Trevor's happy in his own little world. How creative are they? I made this. Is Trevor very creative after this? Probably not. So, I'd say he's up to so-so debate. Question 44. Do they know how to draw? Yes, Trevor does know how to draw. He has the same skills as me. I'm trying to work on it. Your feedback is very nice whenever I post stuff, but like I said, I forget things very often. What do they carry around with them during the day, i.e. in their pockets? Mostly, where is it? Can't pick it up because my paws are too thick. A vape, pretty much. Mad Max vape. Needs his nicotine somehow. Do they have a sweet tooth? No, Trevor does not have a sweet tooth. As much as everyone says he likes sweets and all of that, Trevor is not a big fan of sweets, i.e. chocolate. Chocolate makes him sick. Haute cuisine or cheap whatever? I don't know. I'm just gonna say cheap whatever, because I don't know what that cuisine is. But if he likes fancy stuff, if that's the question, yes, he does like fancy eating. Do they know how to swim? Of course, Trevor does know how to swim, but Trevor does not like swimming. Like I said, it's all within my head. I like swimming, but Trevor does not. Do they have any scars? How did they get them? That's a secret. I'm not going to give that out. That's a secret, because I haven't really thought of much on that. And let's see. Question 50. What kind of handwriting do they have? Cursive? Regular? I'd say regular. I do know how to write in cursive. Most people in my generation after mine does not know how to do cursive, but I do know how to do cursive. But I just write regularly because screw that. Alright, cool. That answers all 50 of the questions. If I went by, I'm so sorry, but like I said, I will make sure to leave, what is it? Whatever I just read in post-editing, so you can follow along with me, or just in case you didn't hear me. But I finally got down to it, so thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your patience. I can't do the heart, but it's close enough.